Hey guys, it's Wednesday, it's Shayna, and I'm filling in for Kai today. So this week we're talking about our first prides and sort of like a how to do pride, do's and don'ts of pride, and lots of pride related stuff. So my first pride was when I was about 15 or 16, I think. Maybe I was 17. I was between the ages of 15 and 17, I think, and I had an awesome time because it's really, really hard to have a shitty time at Pride. I actually marched in the Dyke March, my first Pride, and I have been ever since, and that was even before I was out, but my parents work for the Ontario High School Teachers Union, so my mom and I marched with a bunch of her co-workers, and so that was a really, really awesome experience and a really cool introduction to Pride. And after that, we all just went to a restaurant, and I remember I had a drink called It's So Good It's Got to Be Gay, and it was really good. And it was really gay. But basically I was with really fun and awesome people, so I had a really fun and awesome time. And if you have never been to Pride, I highly recommend it because I feel like you would have a really fun and awesome time. And I am going to tell you 3 things that I think you should bring to Pride. Even if you have been before, you should still watch because this is still vital information. So number 1 on my list is water. Bring like a refillable water bottle and drink from it all day because Pride is usually in the summer, which means it's usually really hot and usually really sunny, which is not very conducive to hydration. So definitely drink and bring a lot of water, especially if you're going to be drinking alcohol, because a lot of prides have like beer tents and stuff like that. And nobody wants to be that person who spends their pride in the hospital, hooked up to an IV because they drank too much alcohol and not enough water. So if you don't want to be that person and you want to avoid that, I would suggest bringing and drinking a lot of water. The second thing I would suggest to bring is lots of friends, because, or family, you know, whoever you want to hang out with, because experiencing Pride is a lot more fun when you're with other people, and even, you know, bring your straight friends and bring your straight family, because Pride is for everybody, and it's all about inclusion and just being happy with who you are and having a good time. So definitely bring friends, and bring a camera too. Okay, so I guess this is 4 things. Yeah, bring a camera, because you will want to capture the experiences of your first Pride and then look back on them years later and have nostalgic times, because nostalgic times are also very fun, like Pride. The third thing, and to me the most important thing to bring to Pride, is an open mind, because you will probably see and experience a lot of things that you probably don't see and experience on the regs. I just tried to abbreviate a word and it really backfired. I'm sorry. I meant on the regular, like on a regular basis. I am simply not hip enough to use abbreviations, so I apologize. And I also just used the word hip, which I think disqualifies me from ever being hip. Okay, I'll just continue the video now. Anyway, yes, bring an open mind. You know, there are going to be lots of different people you probably don't see a lot, and maybe different kinds of behaviors that you're not maybe familiar with, and just different ways of living lives. So if you just go with the attitude of having fun and being happy with who you are and letting others be happy with who they are, and just being open to new experiences and new people you might have or meet there, then you're going to have an awesome time. Take advantage of the experiences and, you know, really just absorb everything except the sun, because that will lead to dehydration. I'm on some next level dehydration monitoring. I don't know why. I actually am kind of thirsty. Maybe that's why. Also, I wanted to reiterate, in case you didn't see Haley's video on Monday, the Toronto Lesbian Central girls are having a Pride meetup this year, which I am super excited about because I have obviously never done anything like that before since I'm pretty new on the channel. But yeah, so me, Haley, Lauren, and Kai are going to be having a meetup. It will most likely happen on the Sunday after the big Pride parade, but that's not been confirmed yet. We're still sort of in the talks about all the details. So once we sort of figure out all the details and solidify them, we will definitely let you guys know. So stay tuned for more details as we get closer to the dates, and get excited. I hope you all have wonderful prides wherever you live, and I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of the week, and I will see you guys all very soon. Bye!